Hey y'all, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have a cool new toy hauler to show you. This is the 2019 Vengeance 320A. It's a great toy hauler, 12-foot garage, generator, 2 airs, lots of features. It weighs 11,939 pounds and is 39.8 in overall length. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a nice interior and exterior walk around video for you and talk about some of the great features. You've got this nice 4-section reclining sofa here. Again, these are all recliners. Nice big windows around the entire thing. You've got the light, heat, and massage cup holders here. I don't have this one powered up, but if I did, I could show you. Down here, you've got a couple of posts for holes for a table to go into. If you wanted to have an extra dinette here, you could put those there. Nice little kick of storage here in the slide out. I'll go ahead and open that up for you. Lots of overhead storage capacity there. And that's something you typically don't find in very many toy haulers in their slide outs, is extra storage. They have 7-foot tall slide outs. It's nice to see that a brand is actually giving you some extra storage there. Over here, so this will go up into the bedroom. We'll come back to that in a minute. And then this door will go into the bathroom. We'll come back to that once we cover the kitchen and garage area. But in the middle here, you've got excellent storage up there. You might need a 2 or 3 stepper to get to it, but it is good extra storage. You'll see the nice TV. It is on a swing arm mount, so you can turn it, and obviously you can do it more than what I can do with just my one hand, but you do have a nice big TV there. You'll also notice you've got the Jensen stereo system. This is a higher grade stereo system than what you typically find out there. It's AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth, and it's got the USB port on the front as well. That'll control the speakers inside and outside. And then down here, you've got excellent storage as well. This would make a great pantry or whatever you want to use it for, really. Up here, you've got some of your lighting controls, and I don't think the camera's picking it up very well, but you've got your lighting controls here. And then let's see. Down here, you've got your generator start and stop switch and your inverter. Your inverter remote, and then let's see, where are the others? They are. And then actually above that, you've got your slide and awning room controls. Both of these slide outs here are going to be hydraulically driven slides. All right, moving on to the kitchen. So you've got this nice overhead cabinet. You can get to it, the storage inside, from both sides. I'll go ahead and open that up for you. Big storage back there for all of your cups, plates, pots, pans. You could stick a shelf organizer in there, make it extra pantry space. Whatever you want to do with it, you have the capability to do so. And you can get to it from both sides, and you'll notice the nice fluted glass doors. Good counter prep space. You'll notice this is your thermal foil countertops. You've got your tank monitoring panel. This is a switch for your under counter lights, and you've got an electrical outlet there. Actually, you've got 2 switches. I take that back. But that's kind of neat for under counter and accent lights. You've got a bank of 3 drawers here. You notice they're the full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer glides. The edges are also beveled, which is nice. And then down here, actually we'll talk about the sink real quick. You've got a nice stainless steel faucet high-rise pull-out sprayer faucet. If I remove this, you'll see the one basin farm sink. Oops. There we go. Down here, good divided storage, and you'll have the same thing on both sides, as you can see, for some of your pots and pans. And then you've got 3 more drawers here. Again, full extension, plywood box, ball bearing drawer glides. And then over here, now camera is, I can imagine, is probably not picking this up, but you do have, that would be a great spot for a trash can. And then back up in there, you've got all pantry space. It's basically as deep as this wall is here, which is a ton of storage space. And it's a basically from floor to ceiling, which is excellent. All right, moving around over here, up top here, you've got this compartment up there, which is good extra storage. You've got the 14.7 cubic foot residential fridge. This is an optional piece of equipment. You have 2 different versions. You can either get it with this fridge, or you can get it with an 8 cubic foot RV fridge. We chose to go with this because it gives the customer a lot more cold storage capacity, and you'll notice lots of good storage in here. Up here, you've got more extra storage. You can kind of see a theme. There's lots of storage in this one. You've got the hood with a light and a fan. Again, this one is 39.8 long. This without the hitch, that's your towing length. It weighs 11,939 pounds, as I said earlier. Now this one's got a really special price. I think this is probably about the cheapest you can find it with this equipment load. So again, this is the 320A. The MSRP is $88,393.50. Our normal price is $59,719. Guys, you can save over $30,000 off this MSRP on this one. We have it reduced to $51,995. This was figured at the $59,700, so this $410 a month is not accurate. It'll probably be a little less, depending on what your credit score is and everything. But again, this one probably the best deal you're going to find on a brand new Vengeance 320 at $51,995. Good prep space over here. You'll notice the electrical outlet right there. That's a nice touch. 3-burner cooktop, and it does have the foldable glass cover. Now, Vengeance does something that some people like, some people don't. They are using a convection microwave oven instead of a conventional oven. And before you go saying, oh, that trailer's trash, because it doesn't have an oven. Hear me out for a second. The reason they do this, number one, most people do not use their ovens, their traditional ovens, in a RV. They will most likely turn into a storage spot. Now, if you're the one exception for that, okay, then maybe this one isn't the one for you, but I've got others that might work. But this will introduce 50% less heat into the RV and cook your food twice as fast as a normal microwave oven. And then below that, you've just got more storage for pots and pans down there, and it's as deep as the countertop here. All right, so up here, moving back a little bit, you've got a nice loft. It'll have the connections for the ladder here, light, TV hookup, air conditioning vent, and it's basically a twin size loft. All right, moving back here into the garage. So you've got a TV bracket back here with the corresponding connections. This is that table that I was telling you about that goes in the living room next to that sofa. You've got an electrical outlet there. and a heat vent. Nice diamond plating all the way around. It goes up about 12 inches. You've got 9 tie downs. They are rated at 5,000 pounds each. So you'll notice, and these are welded and bolted to the frame. So these aren't going to go anywhere. This is a newer style flooring than what they traditionally have used, which is nice. You'll notice all LED lights, of course, which I can't show you that 100% for sure, but and then you also notice you've got some speakers and AC vents back here as well. 2 power outlets, one on each side, as you can see. And then over here, you've got your power bed lift control and some of your lighting controls as well as your second entry door, which we'll talk more about that on the outside. People always ask me, well, what's this? This is the vent, one of the vents for your garage area. So you've got one there, and you've got one back over here behind the door. You can kind of see it. But those are for ventilation to prevent fume buildup and things of that sort. Plus, you've got the nice snap-on blackout shades. And whenever I say blackout, I mean totally blacked out. So you notice that's what they'll look like. They don't let any light or very little light in, which is nice. Happy Jack bed combo. So you've got the 2 powered sofas. Those will drop down and fold into couches or a dinette or a queen bed, and then you've got the second queen bed above that. And again, those are powered. And then this one has the optional patio package. So you've got, this will fold down into a deck, 1,500 pound weight limit when it's in the deck configuration. And you've got the quick set LCI patio system. When you drop this down into a ramp, this door right here is rated for 3,000 pounds in the load position. And you also have got the roll down tent wall. I don't know if you can see it, but you've got the roll down tent wall back there that has a zipper in the middle. Alright, that's gonna do it for the garage. Oh, one quick thing. You'll notice how there's that step right there. That's because the main living portion has an additional subfloor as part of their insulation package. You can't have that here because you can't fully enclose and heat a garage floor, because this one has the fuel station, and that goes against DOT codes. So that's why there's that step up. All right, let's go take a look at the master bathroom. Oh, and I can't remember if I said that, but that is a 12-foot box. If you want specific measurements on something that you plan on hauling and would like to know if it fits, feel free to post that in the comments section along with any other questions that you might have. All right, let's go. Oh, notice no carpet on the steps. That's something a lot of people don't like, is they would prefer to not have carpet on the steps. Nice neo-angle shower. It's the big one. I'm 6'1". I probably got 3 inches above my head, even though I am wearing a hat today. So if you're 6'3", 6'4", you should be fine to be able to shower in the shower. You'll notice hot and cold water and the hand wand. If I open up some of the storage, you'll notice big medicine cabinet. You'll notice a power vent fan. Good extra storage back there. GFI protected outlet. Some of your lighting controls. 2 USB ports. You've got little cubby holes down there. And then good extra storage down there. This is access to something. Probably the P-trap or something of that sort. And notice they put a heat duct out of the way. Plus you've got a foot flush lever toilet in here as well. And plenty of leg room. And nice countertop space. Big sink. This is a very well appointed bathroom. All right. You've got a king size bed here, which that's something you typically don't find in a lot of the quote unquote smaller toy haulers. You've got power outlets and USB ports over there, nice little shelves. You've got a TV connection here. It does not come with the TV, but it's got the bracket if you wanted to add one. And you'll also notice the corresponding connections. There is, let's see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. There is storage up underneath there. You'll see one of the tables for the garage area, plus your some of your other stuff that comes with the coach, like your power cord and things of that sort. Second air on this one. This is an optional piece of equipment. It's just a drop-in air specifically for the bedroom. Good extra storage up here, and that'll go all the way across. And then if we come over here, go ahead and open this up. There we go. You've got a hanging closet here. It's nice and tall, which is good for some of your longer items. And then in this third slide out, you've got a nice hanging closet with a shelf on top. 4 drawers. You notice they're nice and deep. Full extension plywood box, ball bearing drawer glides, beveled edges. Nice little side stand to put phone chargers or anything that you wanted to. And then of course you got 4 drawers there. Nice cross breeze window, which is something you typically don't find. You've got a power outlet right here, which this is kind of neat. That way you can plug in a phone chargers or things of that sort. And then you've got another hanging closet right there as well. And then if we come down here, this is that second hallway I was talking to that. And you'll also notice here's your AC control and one of your slide room controls, as well as your breakers and fuses. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for the inside. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at some of the outside features. So you've got the quad MORryde stable steps with the cherry or with the Vengeance V laser cut to the sides. You've got cable and a power outlet there as well, in case you wanted to bring a TV outside. 6-gallon gas electric hot water heater that has a recovery rate of 16.3 gallons per hour. They extended their grab handle this year, so you'll notice you'll have excellent control when you're entering and exiting the coach. And these will have the adjustable feet, and they're aluminum, so they're not going to rust. 2 exterior speakers, as you can see, and you'll notice that nice fiberglass finish. You can see the building in the background over there, as well as some of the clouds. Double axle, you notice the great looking aluminum rims. These are G-rated tires, which is a fairly new addition. And if I drop down here, you'll notice the upgraded suspension system as well. Nice big power awning. It's a 21-foot power awning, so you will lose a little bit of space because of this slide out, but you still have great space on either side. You notice it covers both entry doors. You've got the standard steps back here. They do have the grip tape, which is nice. Power rear jacks, so you don't have to crank them anymore. And if we drop down here, you'll notice you can see the nice frame and your axles and things. These have the upgraded locks. So they have the same style locks as the Touring Editions now, because this is a fairly new one. And if I back up, there we go. You can see your backup camera prep up there and your dual floodlights. And those are bright white. Here is your easy on side mount ladder. So this will fold down, and so you can gain access to your roof. Fully walkable roof. You have a 12-year warranty on it. Here's your fueling station. So you've got the pump there. This is the control for the pump, and it's also your meter. That does have a timer, so if you run off and forget about it, it'll shut off automatically. 30-gallon capacity on that. You'll notice your 50-amp power cord connection. Pardon me. We come up over here. Here's your docking station. I don't have my keys on me, but all your hookups other than your electrical are going to be back behind here. So your outside shower, your black tank flush, your city water, fresh water connection, cable, satellite, and you can lock that. And I don't know if you can tell, but this little thing right here, you can run your hoses and things up through there. Furnace vent on the off door side, which is nice. And let me show you the pass-through from the other side. But I do want to open this compartment up. Well, it's not open either. I'm just striking out today, aren't I? But what that'll be is for your third and fourth battery on that first compartment door. And one thing I forgot to mention, you do have porch lights on both doors and LED light strip in that awning. Well, I guess this one is not open. Like I said, I don't have my keys, but there you do have the big pass-through storage. And then right here, this is going to be for your first and second battery. You do have solar prep here. It's probably not picking it up, but there's solar prep. You do have the electric jacks here. If I go underneath here, you'll notice your Cummins 5500 watt Awning generator. So that'll run off of gasoline. And then here you've got your two 30-pound propane tanks, as well as your landing leg control. And if we look back at this nice front cap, you'll notice the nice Vengeance. It's got lots of angular to it. And you'll notice it kind of looks like a spoiler down here, which is fairly neat, and it gives you a really unique look. And there's LED lights on that front cap, by the way. They're a nice blue color to match the docking lights, or the decals, I should say. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments below. You can also reach me at 806-335-2336. You can also email me at contact@custom-rv.com. You can view all of our available inventory at www.custom-rv.com. Thanks again for watching. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like this video. Like, share, subscribe, and again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.